Alright, here we go. We're doing a quick one. You can see I'm not at my desk. It's January 18th, I believe. It should be recording number 8. Let me see what time it is. It's 9:40 p.m. Nothing really of note today. Just one of those, long nothing days. I woke up really early today for some reason. I thought that I thought that I'd fix my sleep schedule since the day before this one I went to sleep at I think 12-ish and woke up at 9:30 and that was really refreshing. But today I went to bed at like 9 and I woke up at 2:30 just like it happened a few days ago and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I stayed up the night and then I went over to the other house to take care of like the new kitten that we just got because Patrick was at work and obviously the kitten was by herself, and since she's still on the younger side, he preferred that I stayed over there with her. So basically my day was just like, hey, go on my computer a little bit in the morning and then go over to Patrick's house to take care of the cat for a few hours, which basically involved me sleeping most of the time. Came back to take a walk in Forest Park and then come back over here and make a meal, which was pretty good, I have to say, because I've been seasoning the pork with salt before this, but like yesterday and today, I've seasoned it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, which is actually a really good taste, I have to say. I'm working on getting smoked paprika, onion powder, and a bunch of other things to make it even better, but that's the only stuff that the supermarket had. And I made that with pasta with the marinara sauce, so it was a really good dinner. It was a little bit big for me since I'm on a diet and everything, but considering the fact that the only thing I ate today was some cereal and milk at 2 a.m. and my last meal was like 30 minutes ago, like 8 o'clock. It was like a really big gap. I was really hungry, so hopefully that's excused. I think it's still under like my theoretical budget, which I haven't actually made yet in stone, but I'm kind of like mentally committed to it, like 2,000 calories. I'm pretty sure I'm still under, but I don't really know for sure. But apart from that, everything's still good. Nothing new to note. Downloaded Plutonium, the Black Ops 2 server browser for PC, which gives you the game and obviously hack-free lobbies. Got IW4X, the same thing for MW2 to work, so I have those available. But the problem is that both of those, especially Plutonium, have very low player numbers. And unless you want to play on something like, unless you want to play a trick shot lobby or a hijacked in Nuketown 24/7 lobby, you're not gonna find any players. I think it was like less than 200 people playing the game, less than 150 even. It was just trick shotters, and one lobby where it was like Nuketown hijacked, Nuketown hijacked. So a little bit disappointed with that since I was really looking forward to all the DLC maps, all the nostalgia. In fact, I was feeling really nostalgic while I was on this Discord call with Nick and Owen. We were talking about advertising with Nick and like all these tactics and prices ending with sevens and stuff like that. But while that was going on, I went into a private match and loaded up Frost, this DLC map that I haven't played in a long time. And a bunch of memories came back to me about that middle bridge area and how a bunch of domination games and team deathmatch games would just be like both sides of that bridge kind of like fighting over each other and people flanking around through like the ice lake below. The fact is, obviously more people play the base maps, so I had to uninstall those on Xbox One to play it when I got the game again. And the last time I really played on those DLC maps was a while ago, like a really long time ago. So getting back into them just out of the blue like that was really nostalgic for me. It felt like I was right back there in the moment, especially since I made a class that like I kind of ran back in the day. This AN94 suppressor stock party rock camo. It was the complete experience, but obviously I wished I just had people playing the game, which I don't, and that kind of sucks. Although maybe what we can do with Trevor and Perry and the gang is kind of get a lobby set up to see what we can do with that, and maybe relive the glory days a little bit. But we'll see what happens. But I'm really kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel for stuff that happened today. It was uneventful. But then again, a lot of days are uneventful. I go back to work on Thursday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, so I have 2 days left. I have to get a COVID test. I have to get a passport application done tomorrow. I have to get my hair cut. For the love of God, I mean, this is getting pretty bad. And one other thing that I keep forgetting, but like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm not gonna waste time figuring it out on this video. But regardless, Future Gabe, it was nice talking to you, and I'll catch you next time. This was video log, I think, number 8. Hope you're doing good, but I'll see you next time, man. Peace.